Right now, guilty on count number one. That's count number one has just come in, and he's found guilty on count number one. There are 6 counts total. Pat, let's bring you back in. Describe the difference in these 6 counts, because as I understand it, the first 2 had to do with what he said to the officer when they responded to this.
It's all the same conduct, just lying to the police, filing a false report, misleading them as to a crime that didn't happen. Apparently, the jury.
Count 2, guilty. So count 1, guilty. Count number 2, guilty. Pat, does that mean that this probably will follow suit in all 6?
It should, yeah. It'd be an inconsistent verdict otherwise, I think, at this point.
Okay,
we'll
so
get to count 3 first before.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess we will. But to your point, these are all sort of tied. How are they different than the 16 charges that were dropped initially in this case?
They're just more charging different things. This is basically, Dan Webb narrowed it down to these 6 disorderly conduct charges, just filing the false police report. There were some other things. I don't recall all the 16 charges, but this is just more narrowly focused.
Count number 3, guilty. So we have count 1, guilty, count 2, guilty, count 3, guilty. And I'm trying to think now, let me get to it. Count 4, we're just hearing now, guilty as well. Is there any reason to think, Pat, that the next 2 won't also be guilty?
No.
All right, so to the point then, and we'll pass these along when we get them, but to your point now, the penalties, because these are felonies, but they are the least serious felonies.
Yeah, class
correct?
4 in Illinois, yeah.
And what do they carry?
Up to 3, but he can also get, it's probationable, meaning he can get probation, so it can go from probation to 3. But again, I do think that he might do some time, given, as John pointed out, the damage and the clown show this was on the city of Chicago, and the basis of the crime is filing this false police report. Look at all the hoops everybody had to jump through to prove that, you know, Jussie Smollett concocted this whole thing. So there's a big expense here, a big risk to the city, and you know, there was potential in this city for igniting a race riot.
Count 5, guilty as well. So the first 5 counts, all disorderly conduct, the first 5 all guilty. Let's bring Arthur Aidala back in. Arthur, let's just, I guess, get your reaction to what we're hearing from the verdicts here in the Jussie Smollett trial.
Well, as Pat said, once the first domino falls, they kind of all fall, because those 4 of the 6 counts are just different reports that he filed with the police about this incident taking place. So there's no surprises here. But I do agree that I don't think probation is guaranteed here, not with all these eyeballs on you, on a judge, and the amount of money that was really wasted here. And I don't like people who file false crimes. As a criminal defense attorney, I have clients all the time saying, I didn't do it. They're lying. They made it up. And there's been times where I've caught the quote unquote victim in the lies and making it up. And I go to the prosecutor. Right. Well, are you going to charge them now with this, with filing a false crime? Oh, no, we don't do that. Well, here they did do it. And here I think there should be some appropriate punishment.
We do have an update, Arthur. Count 6, not guilty. So Jussie Smollett found guilty on 5 of the 6. And I'm just checking here, Arthur. Count 6 refers to Smollett reporting on February 14th. So this would have been a couple of weeks after the date that he reported this hoax to police, that he had been a victim of an aggravated battery. So that's count 6 that he has been found not guilty on.